Okay. All right, whoever wants to start in the room, just go ahead.
Max, first, just talk a little bit about coming back and the reception you got, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. When I step into the building, you know, you have a. I had a feeling of seeing my friends again because yes, there's a business side of it, playing for the Timbers and being a Timber, but the human side is that I have a lot of friends here in Los Angeles, and so the human side of it, I was really happy to see everybody, and obviously it touched my heart to have a reception like this, the people that welcome me again with open arms.
yeah, the fans seem to be pleased to see you.
I was happy to see them again because last time I was here, we went to the final. So on a personal note, you cannot be not happy. You know what I mean? So it was good to see them, and then once the whistle blows, it's back to business.
Anyone else?
If it how easy or hard it was for you, like most of the players from LAFC, like using an advantage for you to save your goal.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be, even though I know them and they know me very well, you gotta be ready for every circumstances and cross shot deflection, either or, especially here where they're a team that like to push the tempo and take more risk and really go forward. And so I believe it's just a matter of being prepared to every situation, you know, because I know them and they know me very well.
Going through a stretch right now, which is disappointing and difficult, where you're coming back to tie games. You did it again today, dropping some points right at the end of the games. What's the way out of it?
Very frustrating, very frustrating. We've just addressed it where at the end of the day we gotta concede less goal because we can score, but hell, if we concede two or three, we're not gonna win football games. So we gotta correct that as a collective and take our chances when we have some. As simple as that.
Anyone else?
Came in late. I'm not sure exactly what he was asked. You were asked about coming back here and how you felt about that.
Well, then the recording.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Just, I mean, you did everything in your power tonight to keep your game in it. Well, you came in when it doesn't work out, how do you feel? You just put an amazing performance together, but it didn't work out.
You gotta work, and work again. And so even in when you win, life is good, you know. But when you go through a tough stretch, it's easy to point fingers. It's easy to go into a mental space where you go through negativity and such. But at the end of the day, you got to put your head down, being accountable for one another, watch the tapes, and collectively put the boat in the right way. Once again, you got to adjust the shot, and so like I've just mentioned, we got to be way more clinical defensively, better defensively. Conceding 3 goals a game, 2 goals a game is too much. And take our chances when we have some, which we can score. It's not a problem. It's defending.
So that's one fault. The pressure that LAFC puts on opponents' defenses, goalkeepers. What was it like to be on the other side? I know you played them before. What was it like to be on the other side of that tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I step by playing on both sides on the field here. I know what to expect. Where obviously it's a stadium that is loud, that gets involved into the game, that pushes the rhythm, and it's plays into a favor. That's why at home it's a good team, you know. So I know what to expect. Shut the noise down a little bit, you know. Got to blend that noise up, and try to focus on what's happening between the white lines.
All right, we have time for one more only. Jill, do you have any?
Yes. Sam, go ahead.
Hey Max, tough results. You've talked in the past too about what the team needs to do to improve defensively. What are you seeing back there from your goalkeeper position? Is it a matter of better communication, more defensive collectively, individual efforts? What are you seeing as the keys to improving kind of that defensive form for you guys? Thanks.
Every single game has its own story. Yes, there were games that were individuals, other that were collective, and so I believe it's very much all the sorry, it's all the point that you just raised, you know. Collectively, the best teams in the world, they have 11 guys behind the ball and they're difficult to break down. Of course, there's some wonder hits sometimes that will go through, but we need to make sure that we're not giving goals or giving opportunities to other teams, opening space when we don't have to open spaces, and then yes, being more compact, being tight as a unit and communicating to one another, pass people on, taking ownership of defending your personal space, and obviously the 1v1s defending is important as well. So I believe there's a little bit of everything that you just point out here.
All right, we'll wrap it there. Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
Thanks, Max. Good to see you.
See you. Best of luck.